it's Kristin and I'm so excited to have you guys here today for this review. I'm reviewing a product that I have very quickly fallen in love with. And this is the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. So before I get into that, I just want to say that this was sent to me by Terry through Octoly. And if you're not familiar with Octoly, it's a website that YouTube creators can join, and they sort of have a little, they call it like their store. And you can go pick items that you would be interested in reviewing, and then you put in your request, and then they say whether, you know, the brand determines whether or not they're going to send it to you. That's how it works. And this is the first product that I've ever received from them. And I was just really excited. I've heard so many people talk, particularly Emily, and she just has raved about it. So I was really excited to try it. So before I get into the actual review, I want to say that it does sell for $60. There is 10 grams of product in here. And I'm going to give you a little shot of the back of it. And I want to read to you, and I'm using this from Beautylicious website because that, off the top of my head, is the only place I know that you can get By Terry. I'll find if there's any other places for you and link those as well, but this is from Beautylicious website, so credit to them. It says, a smooth cosmetic innovation, this colorless microfine hyaluronic acid perfecting powder can be used day or night, which I found interesting. After foundation or skincare, it erases blemishes and blurs fine lines, giving skin a smooth matte finish. Whipped hyaluronic acid microspheres immediately fill all pores and small surface imperfections to provide perfectly smooth skin. Its fluffy sheer veil finishes and sets makeups without drying out your skin. For best results, use your hands, which I also found interesting, to warm up the loose powder before applying to the face. Apply by patting onto zones and in need of correction with fingertips, or apply all over the face with a complexion brush. So I have used this mainly for my under eyes, and while I'm talking about this, I'll insert a clip of me showing you the one eye versus the other eye. And it just blows my mind how much it works. And I actually showed myself using it as well in the Chanel Fall Get Ready With Me video, and I'll link that below in case you want to check that out too. But it just blows my mind how it really does blur those imperfections. And I will say, I've not tried it with my fingers. That's just not something I would normally do. I really prefer to use a brush with any sort of thing like that. So the brush that I've been using it with is the Wayne Goss airbrush, whatever, this particular brush right here. And I know that it's sold out. I don't know if it's coming back or not, but you could use another brush I have used with it and would use with it is from Quo, so it's only from Canada, but it's the Quo blush brush. The Chanel blush brush would also work really well, or the Real Techniques setting brush. I think that would work well with it. That would work with it well as well. Anyway, so I really like this. I hope that you guys could see in that demo how it really does blur everything. I remember the first time that I put it on, I was like, wait, now what? I was really blown away. And the other thing that I find interesting is that when I use it beneath my eyes. I also use it a little bit on my chin because I have kind of some pores that show there, and that's kind of where my skin will get dry throughout the day. And I also use just a little bit on my nose. You probably saw that in the demo. And I am just blown away how later, hours later, 6-7 hours later, I can feel beneath my eyes, and I still feel it there, and it feels smooth and almost, it is hydrated. I don't want to say almost hydrated, it's hydrated, but it just doesn't feel dry. It doesn't look cakey. And I forever have used the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection, which is this, and you can't really see anymore probably. I don't know how well you'll be able to see with the lights. It's kind of a dreary day today, but there's not 4 quadrants here normally: a blue, a yellow, a green, and a red, and I've just kind of, you know, used it all. And, you know, that works well for setting, and it doesn't get cakey, but man, and obviously a huge price difference between the two, but this, I've never had anything blur lines like this does and hydrate at the same time. I mean, I truly am blown away by this, and I will tell you this. So Octoly asks that you do a review within 14 days. I did email them and said I need more time than that. So I've been using this for about 3.5 weeks, and they were, you know, very cool about that. And you don't have to do a positive review. You just have to review the product. It can be positive or it can be negative. So I'm never going to come on here and tell you something that isn't true, just so that we're all clear. So at any rate, I really recommend this. I think it's a great product. I am happy to have it. This is going to last me forever. I can tell you that. And I don't see myself changing from this anytime soon. So it does have, by the way, you know, kind of those holes. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see there, but I just lift up a part of the, you know, I lift up just a little bit of that plastic that goes over there and cut it off so that I only have a few holes open, and so I don't have product everywhere when I travel and that sort of thing. So just kind of an FYI on that. So I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. On the rest of my face, I have the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible, and I'm filming lots of videos today, so you'll probably see this outfit a couple of times, and you already know it's on my face. This is the Kat Von D Innerstellar palette. That's what's on my eyes today. I have the Hourglass in Mood Exposure on my cheeks, and I have the Doll 10 lipstick in Doll Code on my lips, and then for gloss over the top of it, I have the Doll 10 in Miss Bliss. Yeah, Miss Bliss. All right, I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.